welcome to my channel. My name is Poonam, I'm the chef's daughter, and I'm so excited and so happy that you have joined me today. And today I'm going to be making butter paneer masala. So this is similar to butter chicken, except it's vegetarian option. So I hope you get a chance to try this and have a chance to make this. If you have any questions, please ask me in the comment section and I'll be sure to answer your questions. Please watch, like, share, and subscribe. And again, if you have any questions, please ask me. I hope you enjoy this video. We will start with 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. And to that, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. We'll also add in 3 cloves of cardamom. And I just give it a little smash. So we'll cook them for a couple of minutes. And we'll add 2 cups of chopped onions, and that's about 2 medium onions. And I'm adding about a 1/4 cup of cashews, and this is optional. You don't have to add them if you don't want to. If you want, you can leave them out. If you have a nut allergy, you don't have to put them in. So we'll just cook everything up for a little bit, and we want the onions to go soft and we want them to be a little translucent and a little bit brown. And you can see here that the onions have changed color. They are a little bit brown. So now we're ready to add in some more of our ingredients. We'll add in 3 cloves of garlic. We'll add in a tablespoon of grated ginger. And I'm adding in 2 chilies. And again, this is optional. If you don't like the heat, you don't have to add those in. And if you like extra heat, you can add in 3. And we'll just mix everything in and just let it cook for a bit. And now we're ready to add in our tomatoes. We're adding in 3 medium-sized tomatoes, and these are fresh tomatoes from my garden. They're so good. And we're just going to mix everything together and let the tomatoes cook until they get a little bit soft. Okay, so you can see now that the tomatoes are getting cooked down. They are soft, and we're ready to add in our spices. We will add in 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1½ teaspoons of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of red chili pepper, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, 2 teaspoons of turmeric powder, and a pinch of cinnamon. And we'll mix it all in and blend in all our spices. Now once everything's mixed together, we are going to cover it and just cook it for a few minutes. So it's been cooking for a few minutes, and we'll just take the lid off and then just give it a stir, make sure nothing's sticking to the bottom. So now we're ready to put everything through the blender. If you want, you can let it cool down a bit, or you can put it through the blender right away. I usually like to let it cool down for just a little bit, and then I put it through the blender. So we're going to put everything into the blender. And add in 1 cup of water. And we're going to puree everything in the blender. And if it's too thick, you can add a little bit more water. Okay, now that the sauce is all pureed, we're going to add it back into our pot. And to this, we're going to add in a small can of tomato paste. We're going to add in half a cup of sour cream. And just give it all a good mix. And because this is paneer makhani, which is butter paneer, we're going to add in our butter, 1 tablespoon of butter. And again, this is optional. And since our sauce is quite thick, I'm going to add in about 1 more cup of water. So at this point, our sauce is ready, and we'll just cover it and put it to the side, and we'll get our paneer ready. So I just got this from the grocery store. It doesn't really matter what paneer you get. There's a lot of good brands out there. And we need about 300 grams of the paneer. So most of the packages are 300 grams. So we'll just chop it up into little pieces. So most of the grocery stores do have the paneer. But you can also make your own, and I will be doing an episode where I'm going to show you how to make my own paneer. And once all the paneer is cut, we're gonna add it to the pot and we're gonna simmer it on low for about 30 minutes. And as you can see, I didn't cook the paneer, I didn't fry it, I'm just gonna add it directly to the pot. If you want to fry it, you can, but I'm trying to stay away from fried stuff, and it tastes really good this way. In fact, it tastes great. It's so good. We will also cover the pot now. So it's been 30 minutes now and the paneer has been cooking in the sauce and it looks like it's ready, and I'm just gonna add in a few more spices. And we're gonna add in some more garam masala, about 1 tablespoon. And 1 tablespoon of the fenugreek dried leaves, and I crush these with my hands. And as you notice, I do add in a lot of fenugreek leaves, the dried leaves, in a lot of my cooking. Not only does it elevate the taste to another level, but there's also a lot of nutritional value in the fenugreek leaves. We are now ready to plate our food, and you can serve it with naan or rice. Here I have my homemade garlic naan, so check out my recipe from my previous episodes of my homemade garlic naan. And once you start making your own homemade garlic naan, trust me, you will not want grocery store naans again. And we'll garnish this with cilantro leaves. And you can also serve this with rice, and I have cooked basmati rice here. Family loves this recipe so much and they ask for this on a regular basis. I hope you enjoyed this recipe and I hope you enjoyed this episode. Let me know in the comments section how it turned out, or if you got a chance to make it. Thank you so much for joining me, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.